Hey guys, today I'm going to be bringing you episode 2 of my Oakland Raiders franchise here on Madden NFL 15. If you missed the first episode, go check that out. It was the introduction and we made a pretty big trade. And we're here week 1 of the regular season going up against the New York Jets to start off the 2014-15 regular season. And as we get into the game, you can see the new things in Madden this year. They really focused on like the presentation thing, so you could see here, you could see the player ratings, and I think when the season goes on, it will change to the stats. So people to look out for today on our team: Maurice Jones-Drew making his Raiders debut along with a bunch of other players: Matt Schaub, James Jones, Lamar Woodley, Justin Tuck, Carlos Rogers, and Terrell Brown. So we'll see how they could do today as we are here in MetLife Stadium taking on the Jets on the road for week 1, looking to go 1-0 on the year, which might be unlikely. And just as like a reminder for this game, this is the first game I ever played on Madden 15, so if I kind of make some bad plays, it's because of that. But I promise next week will be a great game and the weeks to come will be much better. So let's get into week 1. We are going to kick off the ball, I believe, and hopefully our offense will connect today. We did make that big trade in the last episode, acquiring Marcus Whedon and Dre Archer and sending Denarius Moore and Darren McFadden to the Steelers, as Sebastian Janikowski is going to kick this ball off to start the regular season. You can see Marcel Reese is getting hyped, and let's start this off. First play of the game, here we go. And you can see the new kicking meter this year, and then you can see I do pretty bad on it. Like I said, it's my first game, and we are underway here in the 2014 regular season, and we are going to tackle him at the 30-yard line. A pretty good return. And we'll see Geno Smith take the field. He's got a 74 overall. You can see Rex Ryan edging him on. And we'll see what he can do for the Jets today. So first play from scrimmage from the 30. 1st and 10. Smith's going to drop back to throw. Smith's going to get sacked by former Houston Texan Antonio Smith. Another guy to look out for on the defensive line, I should say. But now on 2nd and 15, they're going to give it to one of the Jets' free agent signings. CJ2K is going to get a small game right there to force a 3rd down, as we're going to take a look at the Jets offensive side of the ball. You can see notable guys on the offensive line: Nick Mangold and DeBrickashaw Ferguson, and guys on the other side of the offense: CJ2K, Eric Decker, and JC Amaro. But here on a screen pass, the Jets aren't going to pick up the 1st down, and they're going to go 3 and out, so we're going to force a 3 and out on their first possession. And here we're going to give it to Maurice Jones-Drew. He's going to break a tackle and get a gain of 9. Great start out to the season by MJD, the former Jacksonville Jaguar. Now on a 3rd and 1 from the 29, Maurice Jones-Drew is going to get stopped before the 1st down, tackled by Damian Harrison, and will be forced to punt it away. 1st and 10 from midfield. Smith's going to find Amaro on the sideline for a gain of about 6. Now 2nd and 4. Decker in motion. Smith's going to pass the ball, and he's going to find Jeremy Curley on that out route for the 1st down out to the 33-yard line. So the Jets are looking to get a field goal or a touchdown here, as Smith's going to find Amaro on a 3rd and 9 for the 1st down. Smith's perfect so far on this drive. So 1st and goal. It's a handoff to CJ2K, but he is stopped by C.O. Moore and others, and that's going to be a 2nd goal from the 8. So then it would eventually be a 3rd and goal from the 3. Smith's going to jump right to throw. He's going to look, but he's going to take it off with his feet, and he's going to dive his way into the end zone for a touchdown. That's the thing we have to look out for today. Geno Smith and his mobility on the ground, is they're going to pick up a touchdown, take an early 7-0 lead. And just a reminder, I am playing on all Madden, just so you guys can know. But on 2nd and 7, Matt Schaub's going to get sacked. And that was the thing today. This Jets defensive line is just too good, and in the next episode, you'll see that we will be signing an offensive lineman in free agency. 3rd and 15, Schaub's going to find James Jones for a pretty good, decent gain, but it is not enough for the 1st down, and we'll be forced to punch it away again. So, Jets are up 7-0 now. 1st and 10 from the 20, play action. Smith is going to go deep to Decker, and he's caught. He was all alone. No one even near him, and that is a huge 1st down for the Jets. Now, 1st and 10 from the 35. Smith's going to jump back to throw again. Smith has a lot of time in the pocket. He's going to go deep to Decker, and it is caught. It was almost batted down by Tyvon Branch, but Eric Decker is going to get a long touchdown reception, as the Jets are going to take an early 4-0 lead. But now we are in the 2nd quarter. Michael Rivera in motion, and handoff to Dre Archer, but he's going to get a loss of 2. And now it's a 3rd and 10 from the 22. Schaub's going to try to find Greg Little, but it is knocked out of his hands by D. Milner, the former Alabama Crimson Tide. And now Jets have it 1st and 10. Chris Johnson's going to pick up a gain of about 4. Now 3rd and 2. Smith's going to find his fullback Owens for the 1st down out to the 48. Smith is 9 for 9 for 121 yards. Now 1st and 10 from the 48. Smith is going to try going deep, but it is picked off by Tyvon Branch. The first turnover forced by the Raiders today, and it comes by an interception by Tyvon Branch, who's having a spectacular game so far. 5 tackles and now an interception. So 1st and 10, we're going to go to Maurice Jones-Drew. Maurice Jones-Drew is going to pick up the 1st down and a little bit more out to the 49, gain of 11. Now 1st and 10 from the 49, 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Schaub is going to find Rod Streeter for the 1st down. He would be injured on the play, but he would be fine. And Rod Streeter is a guy that I think could be our wide receiver 1 for the future, as Schaub's going to get sacked right here by Wilkerson, and that'll be forced to punt it away. And look at this punt. I'm never good at punting in Madden, but this time we're going to get it on the 1. And like I was saying, Rod Streeter, I think going into next year, Rod Streeter could be the guy that could be our wide receiver 1, as he's still pretty young and doesn't have an expensive contract, and I think has the talent and skill set to be our wide receiver 1 if we decide to move James Jones in the offseason. As a 1st and 10, Schaub's going to get sacked right here by Damian Harrison, who's having a spectacular game so far. So a 3rd and very long now from the 9. Schaub, the pressure's coming, and he is sacked by Muhammad Wilkerson for the 2nd time in this game, and he'd be down at the 1. We'd be forced to punt it away, and the Jets have a chance to go up by 3 scores. So 1st and 10 from the 40. Smith's going to find David Nelson for the 1st down and more out to the 18. Now, 2nd and 1 from the 9. Handoff to CJ2K, and he is down at the 1, tackled by Tyvon Branch. But now the Jets looks like they're going to go up by 3 scores. 1st and goal, man in motion for the Jets. And it's a pitch play to CJ2K, and he is wide open in the end zone. No one even near him. And that is another touchdown for the Jets, as they're going to go up 3 possessions on the Raiders, and they're going to go up 21-0. So now we just want to get points on the board. We're going to run a screen pass to MJD, and MJD is going to get stopped. Only a gain of 4. And you can see Matt Schaub is having a terrible game. 5 for 8, 35 yards. But the offensive line isn't helping us. But Schaub's going to go back here. He's going to try to go deep, but it is knocked down by D. Milner, who's having a really good defensive game. So we'd be forced to punt it away again. We just couldn't convert on 3rd downs today. So 1st and 10 from the 48. Smith's going to try to go deep, but it is deflected out of Amaro's hands, and it's picked off by the former Houston 10th overall pick in the 2013 draft, DJ Hayden. So that's our 2nd interception today, as we have it 3rd and 10 from the 29. Schaub is going to try to throw this into double coverage to Rod Streeter, but it's to no avail, and we are going to be forced to punt it away again. What else is new? So 3rd and 2 from the 37. It's a handoff to CJ2K. He's going to make a couple unnecessary jukes, but he's going to pick up the 1st down. He's got 57 rushing yards on the game. So 2nd and 7 from the 49. Smith is going to find, I believe that was Eric Decker, for the 1st down, and they have it. Now they could score again. It's handoff to Chris Ivory, and Chris Ivory's going to get a gain of 7. The Jets can go up by 4 possessions right here. 2nd and 3. Handoff to CJ2K, and he's going to pick up the 1st down, gain of 8. 3rd and goal. We need to stop right here. Smith is going to throw to Jeff Cumberland, but he is knocked down at the 2. Great tackle right there by, I believe that was Terrell Brown, and we would be forced for them to kick a field goal. Schaub's going to try going deep to Greg Little, but he can't hold on. Greg Little, that's his 2nd drop pass in this game that could have been big. And now right here, James Jones is going to get dropped. Great coverage by D. Milner, and we'll be forced to punt it away. So 1st and 10, handoff to CJ2K. Gain of 8 out to the 28. Now 3rd and 1 from the 29. We need to stop right here. Chris Ivory right next to Smith. Smith is going to try going deep, but it is almost picked off by Keith McGill. Great play down the field, and they would be forced to punt it away. So we have now just trying to get some points on the board. We're going to hand it off to Maurice Jones-Drew. Maurice Jones-Drew get a gain of about 4 yards. Now it's 3rd and 2. We're just trying to pick up a 1st down right here from the 39. It's a screen pass, and Schaub's going to hook up with Jones-Drew, who's going to pick up the 1st down out to the 44. So there's 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the 4th now. Schaub is Good job at the throw. He's going to find David Osbury, who's been pretty quiet in this game, and is going to pick up a gain of about 8. So 1st and 10 from the 30. Schaub's going to find Dre Archer, who's going to make a juke move and out to the 22. Great job right there by Dre Archer to fight for the extra yards. Now play action. Schaub's going to find James Jones, who just caught that in reach of D. Milliner. Now from the 9, 1st and goal. We're going to give it to Dre Archer, but Dre Archer is going to get stopped at the 7, and it'd be 3rd and goal here from the 7. Schaub's calling some audibles. James Jones in motion. Schaub's going to drop back to throw. He's going to try going in the end zone to Osbury, but it is knocked down. And we're just going to keep it safe, take our points. Don't want to get shut out on game 1, and we're going to kick the field goal. So after a 3-and-out by the Jets, Schaub's going to try going deep to Grego, but it's picked off to pretty much the man of the game right here, D. Milliner. And that will be it for week 1 of the regular season. We do get blown out 24-3, but I promise the next episode, it's a great game, and you'll see who we go up against. So that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of the Oakland Raiders franchise here on Madden 15. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.